Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In the last episode, we completed the Divine Intel of the Corel Region and got Alexander. Speaking of Alexander, let's go ahead and check him out. Who I want to give it to? Not really worth giving to anybody, really. We also did the expedition intel and the excavation intel of the Corel region in the last episode as well. So at this point, we gotta do the fiend intel. So we're gonna start with fiend intel 1. And after the fiend intel, we gotta do is the Moogle intel, and then we're done. So we'll start with, which one's fiend intel 1? Huh. I don't even see fiend intel 1. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I already did it. That's right. Well, I completed it, but I didn't do the challenges for it. I didn't even mean to encounter it. I ran into it by accident. I did that off screen, by the way. But we're going to take it on here. This is my guide to the Fiend Intel and the Classified Intel in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The first intel we're going to be doing is Fiend Intel 1. Hit the squids. I've already did this one because I accidentally ran into it. But I'm going to be doing it again, obviously. I haven't did the challenges. The only challenge I did was pressure the enemy. So, anyway, it's southwest of Costa del Sol. Let me make sure I'm on... I need to be on dynamic, so I have enough time. Let's do this. Hold on one moment here. Yeah, I need to equip a new staff for her.
Many predators. To deter such threats, they've evolved a rock-hard exoskeleton replete with spikes. Certainly would make me think twice. Is the taste worth the risks their shells pose? There's only one way to find out.
Alright, let's do this. We get to use fire on them. Yep, you have to use fire on them to pressure them. And stagger them, just attack them after that. There we go. If I didn't put it on what is it? If I didn't put it on dynamic, I would have killed him too fast. But now I want to kill him fast, so. Oh, I actually killed that thing. For some reason they're weak to fire. You'd think they'd be weak to thunder, but they're freaking annoying too. There we go. Alright, next fiend intel.
Dangerous.
Alright, the next fiend intel is fiend intel 2, seahorsing around. It's southwest of the other one, fiend intel 1.
Be in the vicinity.
With a pressure stagger, defeat enemies within time limit.
Terpsichore variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Terpsichores, whose males carry their eggs to term, are symbols of both familial bliss and fertility. In fact,
Let me switch to Yuffie for this battle.
it was customary for ancient peoples of this region to present their household leaders with terpsichore spines. Those of this variant are so beautiful and sought after that their value rivals that of precious gems. Their dazzling coloration is likely due to the nutrient-rich food found in this area. Imagine being gifted something so gorgeous. I know I would certainly be over the moon. Anyway, good luck, Cloud, and make sure not to damage those spines, for my sake. Come on!
Won't take
Keep
long.
it up! Get lost!
Alright, weak to ice. Which I don't think I have access to. There's the pressure, that's good. You can use Windstorm to pressure it.
Taking over. Let's finish this.
Wow! What a fight!
Alright, stick them down.
You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Alright, next Fiend Intel. Alright, the next Fiend Intel is Fiend Intel 3. You can find this one southwest of the Gold Saucer. Or I guess it's south of the Gold Saucer, really. Top of the pecking order.
Oh, monsters! Come out wherever you are.
Alright, this one says don't get stunned, so they can paralyze you, basically.
Variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Look closely. What appears to be a beak at first blush is in fact a sharp helix-shaped bone protruding from the forehead. It's not for show. While most predatory birds use their talons to hunt, the spearhawk uses its horn. With one clean thrust, they can skewer their quarry, then slice and dice it with ease. Careful now. We don't want that beautiful face of yours to be poked full of holes. Analyzing biological
I think I want to stand back in this fight, because if they use that electrical attack, I want to be able to dodge it. Fire, okay.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Did ya?
Oh crap, I'm glad I didn't use a stun attack. I wasn't paying attention to the other one.
Wanna beg for mercy? The spirit? You're going down. How you like this?
You got it under control.
Dare to feel the wrath of Wutai.
All objectives completed. We recruit a lot of great
Top of the pecking order complete.
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
which I supervised.
I think you'll find it to be a most fascinating scenario, so please do give it a try.
Alright, next fiend intel. Alright, the next fiend intel is fiend intel number 5, fish out of water. Nope, don't want to encounter it right now.
Raider,
Get out of the vehicle.
rare sand spitter variant detected.
These are gonna be annoying.
Commencing guidance protocol. The dune-dwelling sand spitter subsists on a diet of desert insects, which it ingests along with a
You have to hit them as they're popping up out of the ground.
Note that it doesn't immediately regurgitate.
Best to
the
use
contents.
Cloud.
The creature holds it in reserve as a weapon to
Speaking of that, I'm gonna be controlling Cloud. So actually, air's pretty good too because I can throw it on the shield. But no, I won't be able to build up the ATB. Yeah, I use Cloud.
smell more prey.
Cloud's
Such
easier.
evolutionary adaptations are simply
So I can
part
do
of
the hold
course of
square.
spirit biome. Analysis of this variant will offer us greater insight into life in the desert. Your assistance is much appreciated. No, I'm cheering for you.
There we go. And then we do Focus thrust, a stagger. Wow, so that's how the pros do it, huh?
I knew
Oh.
you had it in you. Way to go.
Since when did I become a pro gamer? Jeez. I guess I'm just built different, I guess. Obviously I'm kidding. Alright. Next Fiend Intel we're gonna go after is Fiend Intel 6. Alright, the next Fiend Intel is Fiend Intel 6. To get here, you're gonna have to take the ravine path back there, but if you've already got this unlocked down there, the Choco Stop, you can just go over to here, climb, jump up. See how you can jump up from down there? Go up this way and go this way. Now if you're just coming from the ravine down that way, then just go up this way then. But you could go to that Choco Stop first if you want to. But yeah, let's go over here. And we're gonna have to use the grappling hook, I guess, to get over to it. So this one takes a little while to get to. And there it is right there in Holy Union.
We're in monster territory now.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species. The Chimera's addition to the animal kingdom coincides with the advent of Mako. This timing is likely no coincidence, as Mako energy's adverse effects on creatures is well documented. Fossils that have been excavated rather recently, however, appear to be those of an ancient ancestor to the modern Chimera. Scientists have since postulated that the fiend actually has prehistoric origins. Provenance aside, the beast is a proven threat to any living near its ever-expanding territory. Please take care while squaring off against this mysterious foe. I know you!
Alright, weak to fire, okay. We can definitely do that.
Did ya? I'm unstoppable. Get up! Here he comes!
metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Cloud, I've come up with a new combat trial for you. Why not give it a go?
Alright. So we have one more fiend intel and then we'll do the classified intel. By the way, the classified intel can be unlocked through visiting all the expedition intels, which I've already done a video on, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to go after the final fiend intel and then we'll take on the classified intel. Alright, the next fiend intel is fiend intel number 4. You can find this one southwest of Costa del Sol, southeast of the Gold Saucer. The closest fast travel point is activation tower Intel 5 Stone Arc Tower. Definitely below.
We're in dangerous territory now.
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes having long
They mean without getting swallowed, okay.
creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt.
So yeah, it'll go underground and it'll try to swallow you. Cloud's the best one to avoid it. But I guess Yuffie's okay too. Yuffie can dodge pretty fast. But definitely don't use Air for like Barret, because they can't dodge very well.
The Gold Saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Scanning immediate surroundings.
They're weak to ice, just like the other one, just like the other landlords in the area.
I got this. Calling ice.
Come on! Keep it up!
One glove.
I don't have ice on my thing. Ooh. I barely avoided that.
Spectacular! Can't stay on
Let's
that
finish
side.
Sorry. Brace yourself. So long.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
Alright, now this is the classified intel.
Well done, Cloud. You've managed to complete all combat assignments in the Corel Region.
What assignments they were! You faced so many fiends. Sholopods, spearhawks, landworms, chimeras.
That's quite enough. Anyway, I've added a new combat trial to the simulator, Cloud. Do check it out sometime.
Alright. So now we gotta head south of where we're at to do the classified intel. So I'll go ahead and meet you over there. Alright. Now it's time for the classified intel here. Heavy lies the crown. And you have to actually battle this for a particular side quest as well, so you could wait until you have the side quest to do this if you want.
Cloud, it appears that you've arrived at the lair of the Tonberry King. That crown belongs in a far statelier head than his, namely yours. I'd say it's high time we divest him of it.
Yeah, this ball hits you and it's pretty much game over, so you just gotta avoid getting hit. So we'll see what happens here. We'll be up in the volume for the boss. This is a boss fight, so I'll be up in the volume for that.
Oh, think you're hot stuff, huh?
First, the Tonberry King detected. Commencing guidance. Time is now long past. This continent was home to the kingdom of the
Hang
Tonberry.
back.
A realm once exciting homes. But it would not last. Humans came and brought with them death and destruction. Many
careful.
Tonberries perished in the war to revenge himself upon those who raised his kingdom. The Taunted, he swore upon his neck to hunt their descendants. Please bear in mind that this is all based on fables and folklore.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Ancient and apocryphal, and who can say what's really true? Though this much
I'll take care of you.
that hat of his makes head when you feel like royalty. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. But I'd say your neck is more than up to the task.
Go on. Cut.
Oh no! What do I do?
Someone is kind of shaky. If you insist. Gotcha. So that one, did ya? Here I go. Run like a chocobo. Gotcha. At least put up a fight. Run like a chocobo. You're going fast. How do you like this? Just gotcha. What's coming to you? Wanna beg for mercy? Aw, someone need a rest?
Let's do this. Here it comes.
I'm here. Here goes. Ha! Ha! Here it comes. Go for it now.
What She'll turn this
You're
around.
lucky I'm here to clean up your mess. I'm unstoppable. Oh, you pull yourself together. Now.
Brace yourself.
You did it, Cloud! I now dub thee the new king of the Tonberries.
By analyzing the king's biometrics, we can better understand Tonberry's social structures. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you, Cloud.
Alright, I believe that crown you'll need for a side quest, I think. Like I said. I guess I'll hold on to it. I'm gonna go rest, but that's it for the Fiend Intel and the Classified Intel and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth in the Corel region. Thank you guys for watching. Check out my playlist for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth for all guides and stuff, for the other guides and stuff. And consider subscribing. I post videos every single day, multiple videos every single day. So, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Later. Alright, now it's time for the Phenomenon Intel in the Corel region. We've done the other Intel. The only thing left to do is... well, we have to do the Moogle Intel as well, but... I guess we'll get the Phenomenon Intel done. Or no, I guess we'll do the Moogle Intel, yeah, because it won't take as long. Yeah, better do the Moogle Intel now. And then what I'll do is Phenomenon Intel in the next episode. And then we'll do side quest and stuff the following episode after that. Man, there's so much in this game though. Like, it takes forever to get through this game. I ain't complaining. I spent $60 on this game twice. So, that's about $120 on this game. It better have a lot of content. Cause like, I had to buy this on, I bought this on PS5 and now I'm playing it again on PC. So I've owned this game twice. Rest in peace, my wallet. But anyway, we're gonna do the Moogle Intel. I'm gonna do a guide for that, of course. Alright, it's time for the Moogle Intel in the Corel Region. I'm gonna start with Moogle Intel 1 is north of this Choco Stop, west of Costa del Sol. We gotta get up there somehow. Yep, right over here.
Wanna hang out with the Moogles?
Tropical Moogle. Yeah, let's go ahead and enter. We gotta do the mini game again, where we have to wrangle up the Moogles. As usual.
Please bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo.
So they get harder and harder as you go. Alright, one in there. Bombs away! Kupo!
Over here.
Alright, got two of them in there. Oh crap, launching wind sickles at me. Ah!
Here you go.
And even when they're wrangled up, they're mischievous. There we go. Rounded up all the Moogles. There's also a Moogle Intel 2
For helping us get
in the
this
Corel region as well.
You're the best. Not many people know this, but the Emporium's founder, Ma, had a hard time learning how to fly. He ate a ton of Kupo nuts and practiced every day until his wings finally worked. It's such an inspiring story, Kupo. Kupo! Thanks for coming to our Moogle Emporium.
Alright. And like usual, you don't want to buy like this stuff. You want to buy like this. Fire materia earrings. Sharpshooter thing and Secrets of the Ninja. Dang, I'm not going to have enough Moogle medals to
Feel free to drop by
afford the ones in the other area. I'll have to get more Moogle medals. Alright, anyway, there's Moogle Intel 2, like I said. And it is way over here. To get to it, There's like a ravine that you gotta enter. Here's where the ravine's at right here. You gotta follow it around. It'll lead to here. And yeah, let's fast travel to this turbo stop. And from there we can get to the Moogle intel. Just right over here. The Mog Stool. A world of wonder and magic.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Oh, seriously? How did it not go in there? Alright, got that one. Going bombs like crazy. That Moogle's like the dang Dudley boys. You're gonna launch bananas at me like the Mario, like you're part of Mario Kart. That Moogle's like, welcome to Mario Kart. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh, I thought you could. I'll do that again. Nope, not gonna happen, Koopo. There we go, get in there.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
They obviously put all this Moogle stuff in here for kids and stuff, so I think that's cool. I mean, I don't care about it.
As a reward, I'll tell you the story of how Mog and Mag fell in love. It's so romantic. Even after Mog was fully grown, he still struggled to fly, but he never gave up. He kept on practicing, undeterred. Eventually, Mag noticed how hard he was working and decided she would do everything in her power to support him. As time passed, the two became closer and closer until one day, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Over here. Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo.
Oh, we're gonna need this, of course. Yeah, it sucks because I don't have enough metals for all this stuff. SP's probably better right now, though.
Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
But I definitely wanted to get that seismic thing. Alright. So this is it for the Moogle Intel and the Corel region, so see you in the next region.